Texas Tech Red Raiders and the LSU Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
As I caught up with the Red Raiders head coach before the game, this is a concerning crowd. You know, every time we're here, it's one of the best atmospheres in all of college football. The coach said they will have to communicate at a high level. They have worked with crowd noise all week at practice. We'll see if it pays off here today. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. The Red Raiders will kick off first, and here we go. Fielded in the end zone, it's Paul. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They'll start on the ground with Durham. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Caught behind the line. It's Watkins. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
To the air, it's Levin. Out wide left, it's Brown. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
And that's a frustrating drive. Not the drive they were trying to put together. 3 plays, couldn't find a way to break somebody loose. Catching the football, getting tackled. Offense still trying to get in a rhythm.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw again. Right side, it's Green. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Left side is Harris. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick give. It's Durham. Turning it on. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
And this defense, man, they've got to find some answers. They've been less physical than the offense. They've owned the line of scrimmage. They're running the football, putting a drive together. All right, now in the red zone, field shrinking. How do they handle this situation? Bring more bodies, be more physical, be more aggressive.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
There's a crease. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
And, man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back, and he just finds a way to...
Touchdown, Tigers. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. try total and go for 2. Looking for a man. It's Levin. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He gets in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. Texas Tech will call a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. On the move from inside is 5. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. The run inside. It's Coleman Williams. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Kept it on the ground, now they'll throw. They'll run the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on 3rd.
They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on 4th.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Going deep. He's got it in more than enough for a first down. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the 4th down, and it paid off. Guys, LSU has the lead here as we get a look at the numbers so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. First play of the period, first down here. It's inside. It's Dan. That's a fumble on the play. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
So the LSU Tiger offense comes out to start this drive. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Stepping to the right. Going to try to get it himself. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line a lot. We've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always perfect, but he's just got the ability to scramble and just to create and extend plays. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but look at the...
He unleashes a long one. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Out wide left, it's Simmons. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's 3rd and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up. Back to pass, it's Hammond. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. Got to make the play on 4th. Oh, he wants it all. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense.
And first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The give to Caden Durham. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun. Grabbed in the middle, it's Berry. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Drives inside. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air, it's Levin. Out wide right, it's Durham. Caught, and he's got room. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Finding it tough to make positive yardage now. 3rd and goal from the 2. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't connect with his man in the end zone, but they're going to back up after this penalty is announced, I believe. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. Good right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Wants to throw one first. They're all over him. They get to him as he throws. Just barely got rid of it.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Long way to go on second down. Looking to throw, it's Hammond. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. The receiver was doubled, and they